Okay, let's make sure my microphone is open. Hello? Hello? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, crap. Oopsie, did that wrong. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hello, just doing a quick little bit of Final Fight tonight. The arcade version. Played on the arcade Supergun. I'll do my best to do it. Oh, hi, Kevin. Ah, you found me. Ah, you. You thought you'd go on the Twitch side of things. All right. Yep. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I also got my. Hold on. I got some. This is one of my 8-bit controllers I got recently. Yeah, these are cool. I have a blue one that's charging down here. I have a blue one that's charging down here. I got two of them. This is the box for it. I'm having it charge. It's mainly for my. Yeah. It's mainly for my retro AVS. But I know this next track. Oh yeah, good news too. My boss in Minnesota here. Yep. I think I'll be able to go back to work May 4th. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've got pretty busy here in my little, quarantine and stuff, but it'll be good to go back to work a little bit. I think where I work is pretty sparse anyway. It's a small business, but it's a big, warehouse. I know I work for an IT nonprofit, but I stay pretty far away from everybody. But yeah, but it's pretty cool. But but I'm happy to go back and making a difference in the world of sorts. But yeah, but I might get an SNES retro receiver as well for my analog Super NT as well. Unless Kevin, do you know by chance if do I still need a retro receiver for the Super NT? I might have to. Nice. Cause yeah, I'm thinking. Do I still need the retro receiver for the Super NT? I wonder. Because I thought it was built-in Bluetooth, but I could be wrong though. I might have to research that. Oh crap! I might have to research that maybe. Because usually I bought the NES retro receiver for the AVS. Holy crap! Anyway, and also me and my friend we did some apartment searching. And what's cool, Kevin, is one of my friends who I used to take the bus with here in Minnesota. She found me. She was able to find me. I was able to get. We kind of corresponded through email. Well, what's cool is I was able to get her number, or her new number, because she gave me her number back in the day, but she changed phone numbers. But I guess she found out she did. I forget. I guess she's autistic. Like us, Aspie or whatever. So that was pretty cool. I'm really happy that yeah, she's a pretty awesome lady too. But I don't think I don't think she's on Twitch or anything. I think she's on YouTube. I'm not sure though. But it's funny because I was logging on. I was on. I think I'm a part of Reddit or something. And it's interesting because I saw this thing about as a female streamer. This random person on a picture that got a female streamer. What do I do to stay protected? To stay safe. And again, though, the thing could go for me as well. But I know for ladies, they're a little bit. Granted, they can be a little bit, because certain people like to give them crap for just streaming awesome stuff. But even they have to be more so. But even for me though, when I left social media, when I left Facebook and stuff, all that other stuff, I took safeguards for myself too. Because I guess, I really don't like the violation of privacy that social media basically is. You know, so I just. So I'm kind of glad I left all that, as I probably mentioned before, but. Oh, nice. He's got. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's kind of nice to just. I left her a nice, comment and stuff. I just hope, you're getting respectful comments on your socials if you're still part of any of those, and the usual stuff I usually like. The usual respectful stuff I kind of like to say. But anyway, yeah, this is a really. I really, really I really enjoy this arcade Supergun too. Oh my god. Oh. Like, this arcade Supergun is really cool. I've always wanted a way to play arcade games, like not using a big stand-up, although those big stand-ups are cool too. Oh. Oh, I've actually been doing a lot of, like, I don't know, I've been a lot of, like, I can think as I mentioned, my in real life friend called, so we've been looking at apartments, not actually a house actually, so that, and then also let's see here, I've been also like doing some stuff. Yeah, and actually this arcade super gun is actually not bad. Like, I got frustrated with, like, what's cool is this is what's called the AliExpress C-Box Arcade Super Gun. And in the past, like, this one person I used to follow, like, her husband was like, oh, they're crap, they're not worth it. But actually, a lot has changed since then. And even, like, this other, like, YouTuber, like, he has even debunked that, because I think one of these more bigger YouTubers, like, oh, it fried my OSSC and all that. But I think he was doing it wrong or something, because like, this other guy, like, totally went, nope, nope, he's just doing it wrong, and because I think that guy, I don't know if that guy who, like, his friend OSSC, I don't know, like, if he was, like, technical or anything, or he knew how to do it, but it was like, yeah, yeah, cause I put mine up, and this is actually right here. This is to the this image is to the OSSC. Like, I don't know, like, it's not like it's like, so yeah. But anyway, what I did was this exact arcade supergun. This exact arcade supergun is not that expensive. Well, it's not too bad. It's not like. Well, to me, I figured I got this off of, I think it was eBay, because I know if I went to the actual, like, AliExpress site, like, it charges it charges an exorbitant fee just for using PayPal, and because how my bank does my debit stuff, it doesn't like to do external sources, so PayPal gives it a nice. It gives it an easy. It makes it easier, because then it goes, and then my credit or my financial institution actually likes that. So there's I just found a seller on eBay that's probably a seller from that store or something, and I ordered it. And what's cool is, at the time, eBay had this 15% off coupon, and it applied to it, so I got this for like a couple bucks off. So that was kind of cool too. And actually, and I know, and I told you, and actually this was about, let's see here, this actually was about 300, it was less than $400, I know that. I know it was like, I think it was 350 or 360 thereabouts. I know they go for almost 380 or 4. I think sometimes it depends on which one you get. I think mine was about 360. And usually without the coupon it'd be about 360, 370. And I think the guy gives you free shipping or something. I think the seller I got it from, he gives free shipping, so I don't think shipping didn't cost me anything. So, I basically did, since this came from China, I just took some, as you probably saw in my review of this, I took a lot of disinfectant wipes, and I just wiped it down a whole lot. just to be sure. But yeah, and thankfully, and it's cool as the guy, the individual, gives you a choice between a neon green one with USB added to the Neo Geo ports, or a red one with the Sega Saturn option, with the USB ports. And that's kind of what I did. I got the red Sega Saturn option. But though, when I get more money again, when I get another chance, I think I totally want to get another one with the USB ports even. Because I know I could easily get like one with a USB adapter for this, but it'd be kind of cool to have like a neon green version of this too. But I'm pretty happy so far with just having a Sega Saturn controller to play these on too. So it's easy for Street Fighter and stuff. But hello Kawaii. Yep, I'm just doing a little bit of some arcade stuff again, just briefly. Yeah, and I'm charging my as I'm playing. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Kawaii, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and by the way, no, I don't know if Kevin is still here. I know my friend can't get that cool Aspie guy, Kevin, I told you about, I think. I think he's been watching me on Twitch now too right now. He has a really cool like YouTube as well, and he does really cool stuff like what I'm doing here. And he has just as cool yeah, he really does really cool like streams like this. He has kind of the same thing I have, but not the. I think he is a Neo Geo. He does really cool stuff as well, and he's also on YouTube as well. So if you ever, if you like, if you he's pretty. I think he's pretty techy like me, as well. He does some really good content as well. So, and I think and I'm probably repeating myself a whole lot. But yeah. Oh, and fun fact, Kitty, how I could get this? As you can see how that guy's name is like Sodom, in the SNES version. They kind of, because to be family friendly, they changed his name to Katana. Of course, in Street Fighter Alpha, I think he's Sodom again in our version. Oh, and while I'll do this, hold on. This is after I break this. Yay! I get to break a random person's car. Sorry, you can see my nice. Oh, okay. Also, there's also a difference in this game, in this bonus stage too, over the console versions. See what now? He leaves here now. In this version, he says, "Oh my God," but in the Sega CD, SNES, and Game Boy Advance version, he says, "Oh my car." See, watch. Oh my God. See, in the SNES and Sega CD versions and Game Boy Advance versions, which I have all three of them, he says, "Oh my car," because heaven forbid, they don't want somebody saying that, and they want to be family friendly as possible, you know. Oh, but anyway, yeah, this is my one of my 8-bit to SNES controller things. Yay! And I have a blue one charging. I have a blue one charging right. I have a blue one charging in there. It's this one right here. See? This is the box, but yay. Yay. Yep, and by the way, oh yeah, Princess Crown is really awesome. Yeah, oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Yeah, what's up? Oh. As I clear out this guy. And also my friend and I are looking for houses in Oh, thank you. Me too. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for visiting my island or my earth. Yeah, if you want, if it's okay, like I do have the Nintendo Switch voice chat app. I think it's for Android and iPhone. So if you ever feel like it would be really easy, if you feel up to it, it'd be really. I figure I do like talking to you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I might have to check that out. Yeah, thank you. That's cool. And get this, I also learned I was talking to another in real life friend also, a nice lady friend I used to ride the city bus with. Apparently I guess she found out just recently she was autistic like me. So that was really cool. That's really cool that I found that out. She's really cool. It's all right. It's all right. Even though I actually played in spurts, because see me, I have so many other games to play, but it's not bad. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it. But I do have the GameCube version. I have the DS, 3DS, and then the Switch version. But then again, because I have so many games to play, even for Animal Crossing, it's like, well, granted, now that I have people to play that with now, I might play it I might play it a bit more too. Now that I know that Sierra's on there, you're on there. Yeah. Yes, it's a very relaxing game. What's funny is I see a lot of these reviews as like, oh, it's a dumb game and all that, but it's like, people say, oh, it's like capitalism, blah blah blah. The funny thing is though, like, some of those people are looking way too much into what it is. Like, dude, it's just like it's kind of like it's like a life sim game. That's all what it is. That's all. Like, it's basically a life sim game with animals. Boom, there you go. There's nothing more that needs to be looked into it about it. It's that a lot of people nowadays really like to like look further, like look for some. Heck, I don't mind about looking into meanings of some things, but so sometimes it's a little bit too much. You know, it's a little bit too much. Exactly. It's very therapeutic. And there I go, using my fancy words. Then again, though, that's what gaming should be really too. Sometimes, I think sometimes it's actually, you know, in games like this, kawaii are very like therapeutic for me, or therapeutic, or it's like comfort food of sorts. I kind of call this like comfort food or comfort for the. And these guys suck. Good thing I have a lead pipe. This is the part where I just jam on the button. Hopefully see, and then just keep running into the and then the game cheats like that. No, you don't. No, I don't. Oh, you see? Yeah, and then the game. There we go. Seriously? There we go. Then again, I know a lot of fancy words. Kawaii. I know way too many of them. And again, though, I guess it gives me kind of a. It makes me I don't know if that makes me a fancy guy, but I do like using my big words every now and then. Somehow, sometimes a lot of guys that I see on Twitch don't know how to use their big words sometimes. But yeah. But I do my best to at least sound kind of halfway decent, and hopefully somewhat respectable too. Because I know some of these people, even you haven't met me in real life, so I have to be very careful as well to be respectful of everybody. It just so happens I tend to follow a lot of female streamers a lot on these platforms, but I've been following a couple of guys as well. Look at that, a beer and a sandwich or a steak in a neon sign. Which is kind of funny, like, who puts food in a neon sign? That's the most, and it's kind of like, who puts like a steak in like old rubber, it's so hilarious, like video game logic. If you punch a thing of tires, food will be inside. Or, like in Castlevania, if you whip a a wall, a dirty wall, there'd be like a steak or a pork chop inside to rejuvenate your health. Genius! Retro gaming, I love you. Now get this, see that guy's gum? You can actually eat the gum and it gives you health. It's so hilarious. Oh wow, thanks. Well, I've never done that before. No, it's not, nobody. Oh, nobody's. That is very nice of you. I appreciate that. Ooh, see? Well, then I have to. Yeah, but thank you, Koi. I really appreciate that. I've never really got hosted before. Well, yeah, that's right. I'll be playing for a little bit. This is just, I'll be. Yeah, I'm sorry, you missed it. I was. When you first attack that corrupt cop, he drops his chewed gum. And if you eat it, it basically, it basically restores your whole health. It's pretty hilarious. Don't worry, this is gonna be. I keep these as previous broadcasts on Twitch, and they're gonna be basically on YouTube for forever. So, just go to this part, and you'll see me eat his gum. Because apparently, it gives you full health back or something. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it is. It is. See, I love game logic. Oh, and even in the SNES and the NES, the SNES and Game Boy Advance versions of this game, they change Roxy and Poison into guys. But apparently I do have the NES Mighty Final Fight, which is basically like a little bit of a chibi looking, it really is it's NES style. But apparently those people, they kept the ladies intact in that one. Heck, I even do a review of it when I do my retro USB review of my NES clone console that does play Famicom games. I do feature it in the review, and you'll see they kept. Okay, come on, E. See, this guy likes to fire his gun, and it sucks. There it is. Boom. Bam. There we go. Finally. And also in this game, too, unlike in the... See, this stage here playing was not in the SNES version, but it was in the Game Boy Advance version as well as the the Sega CD version as well. And yes, I do have all three of those versions. I do have the Sega CD, the SNES, and the Game Boy Advance version. And I played the Sega CD version on stream a couple times in 1080p because my Analog Mega SG does allow me to do that. And that actually has a cool soundtrack. I might have to play that again too, just for the heck of it. But that I haven't finished yet because because here I have Infinite Continues, but the arcade game, but the Sega CD version is limited continues and limited lives. So here I only have 3 guys, but I have unlimited continues, so I can keep going because this is basically this is quite literally the actual arcade game I'm playing. But the console versions, I don't have that luxury. I'll have to be oh. And as you can see, I'm dying a whole lot here because most of these deaths can be pretty. The game is let's kill the player a whole lot. See, look at that. I'm like. Right here, get the steak. Oh, thank you. See, look at that. That steak almost rejuvenated me. Oh, and I got. But that time they got away. They got away of bowling over those barrels. And also, I'm glad you're hosting me as well, Kawaii, because now I'm happy because hopefully my self-promoting thing going at the bottom will hopefully put for some people to other of my friends' channels and stuff. So hopefully all those people will get something positive out of that. That is the point, to see to support my friends, Twitch, Twitch or Mixer or YouTube or otherwise. Go away, Elgato. Oh, and Hollywood. Oh, I can't forget how. There we go. There we go. And time to fight Rolento. We actually got an appearance in the Alpha Gate series of games. And even Final Fight 2 even on the SNES. Actually, I might have to stream that one of those days. Oh. And I think too, I know for Roxy and Poison too, it's interesting to note that like I think one of them was even known to one of them was like a trans man, I think, or trans woman. I'm sorry, I think about that. That's kind of interesting. I think they made subtle changes to her character in the Sega CD version too, because I know in the SNES versions, in the SNES versions, they weren't there. Ooh. Wow, that guy can actually toss me. That's... Ooh. Ooh. Did that go? Boom, there we go. Pile drive his butt into the ground. Oof. He likes his grenades, doesn't he? Jump kick him. If I can just get around to him. He kills me first. That's a... Boom. See ya. See ya, Robin. Oh, yeah, of course he gets... Boom. Round. Far clear. Oh, time for the factory scene. Got it. Nice. Been a while since I beat that part. Because it all depends on how far you have to be from the glass when you punch it. Yay. Why did he just let it open? He doesn't just punch it through. Ooh. And fun fact, I guess one of these guys in those, I think it's either the guy in the white, like radioactive jacket, or the orange one. I couldn't Capcom one of those enemies is going to be autistic apparently. But don't worry, not all of us are evil. I guarantee you that. I prefer red and blue anyway. Than orange and whatever. Or yellow or whatever. Oof. hell's that in there? Huh. Whiskey. I think in the SNES version that was in it. That's it. Oh! Yen. Wait. Yeah. Oh, funny fun. That's hilarious. But that's okay. Maybe it's a collector's yen, or maybe somebody just left it in. That, and a barbecue. There you go. Ooh, dang, I almost had. And a beer. And I think either Roxy or Poison is in a Street. I know they're in a couple of Street Fighter games too, which is cool. I think one of them's in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Another one's in Street Fighter 5 too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. We're about to make sure I'm in the frame here. Oh. Oh, And that's what's in the tires. Huh. I'll watch the movie. Ooh, she doodles. Ooh, she doodles. Oh, wow. Thanks. Yeah. Hello, hello, Nine. Hello, hello. Playing some Final Fight tonight. Maybe one other arcade game. I'm playing Abigail. Boom. So yeah, I'm actually a wrestler called Mike Hager. Are you familiar with Final Fight at all, or the Final Fight franchise? This did get a SNES release as well as a Game Boy Advance and a Sega CD release as well. And yes, I have all of them. Come on, Abigail. Seriously? I do forget I have to be careful when he gets red like that. Come on. I guess that's way out right there. There we go. Wow, look at all the stuff I'm getting there. Of course, that'd be funny because they all hide these in like drum cans. That's kind of funny. Well, I thought it was waiting for me. I thought that makes sense. By the way, Nine, if you're still around, get this. I think I'll be, my boss at my job called me and said I might be coming. They said they want me back probably May 4th. Because I think they might have gone for funding or something. Because my job's an IT nonprofit. And don't worry because I think I mentioned there's a lot of distance anyway between my coworkers and me, so I'll be fine. But it'll be nice just to get out of the house again, even just going to work and back. I can come home again and do more creative stuff. And then yeah, and I hope everybody's enjoying this. Me not sucking too much. So yay. And to me, as I always say, to me, I never expect if nobody comes to my streams, it's a success. If 5 people come to my stream, it's a success. If 500 people come to my stream, it's a success. I figure people want to take the time to watch me suck or not suck at games. Awesome. As I myself, don't want to make any profit off this. I just do this because I just want to have fun and stuff. So, those of you that do like this stuff, awesome. And I figure to me, I'd rather support me. I just like supporting all the rest of you on Twitch or otherwise. Come on, Android. Oh, that's like that's like a swimming pool right there. Oh, two swimming pools. There you go, my barbecue. My health is is replenished. And I hope my... Okay, great. The stream's going alright too. Awesome. Because what I did was also I upped the picture quality a little bit. I upped the picture quality to 720p, so I hope it's going alright. According to my OBS studio, I'm getting a green good thing, so I'm gonna make sure it's going halfway decent. Okay, good. Good. Because, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm kind of keeping an eye on it because I have my little... I'm using OBS Studio just to do the streaming on my HP ProBook G30. So, it's got an i5 in here, an i5V Pro chip, so eventually I'll get something even more better, but this is a laptop I got from my work. It was like refurbished, so I got a pretty good deal on it. 16 gigs RAM, 256 gig hard drive, which I will probably upgrade to a 500 gig solid state. It has a 256 solid state in here. I'll probably upgrade to a 500 gig pretty soon here. Yeah, but good. Thanks, Kevin. I'm glad it looks somewhat decent. Because, you know, I'm a tech guy, so I gotta make sure. Just wanna make sure it looks. I'm honestly, as a tech guy as well, like even on my YouTube channel too, I kind of like to make sure I like to research technologies that will make my channel look a little bit better. Like, but eventually I'm looking. Pretty soon I'll look for a little bit better 4K affordable 4K camera as well, camcorder. Huh. Because actually to do like my for doing my non-streaming content, like my what I call my scripted content, like my power-ups and stuff, I basically use a handy cam. I basically use a handy cam pretty much. Like a Sony handy cam that I got like 10 years ago that does 1080p. Oh, in fact, what if I still the box on here? I like my butt cake here. Can't make sure I look right. Nice. I knew. They took them all down quick. Yeah, by the way, Kevin, I basically upscaled this. I used my OSSC scalings too, so hopefully this should look pretty decent in 720p also. I made sure what I do for the Pandora's box. So if I'm using a Pandora's box to do the to run to the arcade games here. But yeah, so I can choose different settings for us. So I chose 720p as well. So hopefully. Okay. Almost there. Almost a Belger. Oh, what the? Oh, they. Oh, I'm just make sure. Oh. Of course, the game doesn't do. Here you go. Okay, come on. Okay, wait, I'm gonna see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know it's gonna get near the end. I'm almost. Yep, there it is. Here we go. Oh, be careful. He likes to do on there. There he is. Boom. There he goes. Blam. See you later, Belger. Yay. Yay. Glad to see they didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again. Unless Capcom wants to make a Final Fantasy 4, Final Fight 4, but an actual Final Fight, but that's okay. Thankfully, they used other people. They used Final Fight 2. They used somebody else instead, so that was good. And this is why they do. Okay, I am gonna do probably one more arcade game. Maybe I might. I do like playing a quick Turtles in Time as well. Just because I like playing Turtles in Time a lot on stream too, because I like it because there's a level of Neon Knight Riders that basically takes place. Watch as he goes like. That's funny I did that. But yeah, but there's a level that takes place in 2020, so. Where are you going? How can you just walk away now? Thank you. I want to stay here with you, Jessica, but I can't. Not while evil still stalks the streets. Of course, and oh, Cody, it's kind of funny because now that the Final Fantasy started off with 3, he kind of 2. Hey, let's see. Not all, dude, just for the heck of it. Oh, I just like to see that. Just to really pad out this. Let's see. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I did do. Hold on. Get this. I actually. This is what I use. This is a cool little thing. Okay. Let's see here. I wonder if this is what I think it is. Let's see if this is correct here. Is this the right one? Okay, nope. No, this is 1989. I know I have a. I know I have Turtles in. Is this it? Okay, I thought I had a Turtles in Time. Thought I had one. I know I have a. Nope. What I can do is I hold the button hold for a little bit. This is it. I know there's also this Pandora's box. I can load other stuff onto it too. There we go. Bam.
This is April on the recording.
I'm sorry, I'm a big Turtles fan, and I do have this. I do have the SNES part, but beanbag. And now this is actually the actual 4-player version I got too now. The one that comes with the Pandora's box only has the 2-player version, but I like having this version because it's like, it's like I'm actually playing the arcade version. I played when I grew up. I remember playing this at the Mall of America back when it actually had arcade a decent arcade to begin with. Yeah, this, yep. And what's cool about this, this did get released for the Xbox 360 as Turtles in Time Reshelled, but I heard it was pretty poorly received. I thought it was alright. But of course, though, this is. Yeah. Yep. And what's really cool is the SNES part looks really good too. I might have to stream the SNES part sometime again too. Because like yeah, and even the SNES port has the throw the guys into the screen thing I'm doing. Although well, of course because the SNES is not as good as the arcade hardware. Although this game, although this game and the SNES port come really close. Like if I'm playing this, like wow, the SNES port like Konami, oh wow. Like Konami did it like does the SNES does this arcade game justice in the SNES part. See, of course, in the SNES game, you see the terminate the turtle as text. Yes. See, in this game, oh no, he's got his handgun. Shut up, Baxter. Boom. Yeah, shell, take apart. Ah, I love that. By the way, that move during that little run to slide move is called the snake cut, I believe. I know it because I used to back in the day. I used to read the instruction manuals of the SNES games I would play. I just
This cave is creepy.
love that. This cave is, and of course in the SNES version you get a text bubble saying, "This cave is creepy." And also in the SNES version, those boxing glove robots were replaced by regular Roadkill Rodney robots, who were last seen in the original Turtles arcade game that I also have played on stream. As well, I have as well as I have the NES original, the NES part. I might have to do someday as well as part of the stream, maybe, just to see the differences. And yes, and I've reviewed the original NES game on my Power Up show too, a long time ago, like back for my first season. And I've also reviewed the SNES Turtles in Time as well a while ago too. And again, and then when you went on for 11 years doing reviews on YouTube, it kind of it kind of. Oh, the disability pizza. Metalhead. In the SNES version, this was a bonus level of sorts. Well, the guy specifically took one hit and went away, but this, I actually don't mind this. Of course, in the SNES version, the boss was the Rat King. There you go. See here, but yes, in the SNES version after this we'd go to like the Technodrome level, but here it's different. There you go. Time travel time. Oh, that's cool. Kind of dark. I do like how like it's dark as you go into a cave like that. Oh, that's a little bit of a. In the SNES game, this would have been slash, but it's different in the arcade version.
Man, I just had a shower. Man, I just had a shower.
Just in time.
Man, I just had a shower.
Boom. Sorry about that. To the pirate ship.
Skull and crossbones.
Yay. I like this.
My toes.
That's awesome. I like the old Thunderbolt there. And I like how in this version it's Hulk Hogan Razor as Paraship. Although in the SNES version also you found these guys in the SNES exclusive technical level. Oh. These two were actually from the second Turtles movie, the second Turtles movie, The Secret of the Ooze. And
Very nice, Shell.
And great Scott, Marty! Oops, I had to say that. Get it? 1885. DeLoreans may need not apply on train tracks. Oof. And guess where I'm headed to next? Guess, guess. Watch. Oh, this is the greatest thing now that we'll leave it 1885 to the present. The present. According to 1990. Wow, Kawaii! I didn't know the present was so shiny and sparkly. You wouldn't think there'd be a coronavirus going on, or other things. Of course, I don't know what I'd rather have worse, coronavirus or murder ninja robots. I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that. The jury's still out on that. Although because of the coronavirus, I hear LA has been one of the has been on like the cleanest has some of the cleanest air now because everybody's in their homes being locked down. Although that's cool though because I wonder now with this chance we've been given that like now that like stuff like the emissions of the has gone down. I really hope we can like learn from this and like maybe just maybe like. It's like let's maybe like make a little bit better at least try to anyway. One can hope anyway. Fighting ninja robots in the present. Although in the SNES version, this was a Mode 7 bonus level also. But I do like how like every once in a while in this arcade version. Like, you see, like, if you go like that, that's cool. Heck, even back in the arcade, I thought that was cool. Fighting ninja robots in the present. Fighting ninja murder robots who want to destroy me as a green skinned turtle. Here we go, fighting Krang in the present. yelling on this. I'm really yelling on Crane. Wow, this is not bad. I had a couple of good hits on that guy. Oh wow, boom.
You're going to pay.
Yeah, let's you try. To report. Live in the present, or the present, and into the future.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Love that. That's my second. That is my favorite thing in the whole game. Because, you know, live long and prosper, infinite diversity, and infinite combinations, and all that fun stuff. Beat me up, Scotty. Or... Huh. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oopsie. Oh, I'm a little pancake. I like, hey, when it does it actually every night. And again, yes, and the answer is had a pretty good rendition of this tune too. final match.
Technodrome, the final showdown.
1991 or 1992 was the SNES battle. And here we just had regular Shredder. SNES game, he fought Super Shredder. There he is. Bam! Jump hard.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our four reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
Yay! Well, right, well, let's cut it scroll a bit. I'm just gonna, just a second. I do want to show what I use, because I know I would love to, but I know I tend to, oh, see, and this is actually the camera that I use, that I use to shoot my scripted content with. And yes, it's a handy cam. This is what I use. Basically, back in the recommended operating system needed to run any software that this did was Windows XP SP3, Windows Vista SP2, and Windows 7. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like this.
Let it shake, let it shake, let it shake, let it.
There. But yeah. So what I do, this is what I used to do all my content on when I do scripted. I am constantly researching stuff, but it still works pretty good, and the battery still is decent. But but anyway, you know, like to, thank you. I'd like to thank Kawaii for hosting my stream at all. I'd like to thank all of you who have stopped by tonight to watch me. And eventually, I am gonna do a hardware review on eventually, because I know my mouse over my mouse on my Mac is getting I need to get a new mouse. But eventually, I'll be doing a hardware review of this thingy, my analog my retro USB ABS. And thank you, Kawaii. I'm really happy. I'm really happy you were. Really happy you found the joy today. Oh, why were you sad? Before I go here, why were you sad? I'm sorry you were sad. Well, thank you. I have another friend of mine, another Aspie friend, who I don't think you didn't see yet, but his name, he's on YouTube. And a couple of days ago, he joined a stream, and he says the same thing you say, like, he was going through a rough patch, and it helped him. But isn't that the point? I think it is, because, hey, that's... If I help your day be a little bit better, a little bit brighter, yeah, if you want to, Kawaii, you can. Feel free to contact me. And also, if you want, Kawaii, if you want me to, on the PS chat, I can give you, if you have a email address you feel comfortable using, you may use that as well. So if you want to, because I know PS chat, you can only say so much. So if you are feeling up to it, I can send you my email through PS Chat if you feel comfortable doing that, because sometimes that's what I prefer using too. Sometimes as well. So you can let me know through chat, through PS4 chat, if you want to do that, because you've been pretty awesome to me. So yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, because I have two emails that I check very often. In fact, I check it even more than PS Chat, Xbox Chat, or whatever. So that's why I say that. But I know for you, but because I know, but not for you though. I know I know for you, I check it because I don't have notifications on at all for any kind of chat. Only email. That's why. So that's why I always check email, because I always leave notifications on for only email. That's why. So that's why I say that. But hey, but though, I know since you're on PS Chat a lot, I do check my PS, because I use a PlayStation messaging app, so I check that pretty frequently because I know you're on it. So I know that's why I tend to be pretty prompt with the responses to you, because I know you're on it. It's like, oh, I better check this in like 10 minutes or so, because I know because that's why I do it. So hey, it's what I do. It's what I do. As you probably heard me mention earlier in the stream, even if one person comes, it's a success. If 500 people come, it's a success. Heck, even if no people come, it's a success. As long as to me, to me, the way I think of it, all these streams are gonna be, on Twitch for 60 days, on YouTube forever, on next year for 14 days, and I figure if any like random person, stops by any of those channels when they're still there, and they can see what I do, and if they like exactly, and if they like what I see, then hey, maybe they'll follow me, subscribe to me, if that's on YouTube, or if not, they can just pass on by, maybe do whatever. Yep, that is the point, Kawaii. That is always the point. If I could, that you saying that makes my job doing this, makes my fun job doing this worthwhile. Because that is the point. That is always the point. So thank you, Kawaii. Thank you. Because as long as it makes you happy, or gives you strength for the day or the night, or it just puts a smile on your face. That is what it's all about. That's what it's always about. And thank you. And thank you to anybody else who will be watching this as a previous broadcast or whatever. Thank you as well. But for you, Kauai, thank you. Thank you. And everybody else who's watching this right now, thank you as well. And I hope you have an awesome night, an amazing night, and a pleasant tomorrow. So I bid you farewell, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And for me, I really have no schedule when I stream. I just, when I feel like doing it, I do it. So, okay, so all of you have a great night. Have a good one. Thank you. I know I like seeing this, but I know you were gonna do it. By the way, Kwai, how do you like my intro? And that'll be, I'm using that for my things going forward as well. When I do my YouTube steak and bacon stuff, that's gonna be, I'm gonna modify that for my opening logo as well. So, thank you, and you have an amazing night too. And I'll see you on PS Chat as well. Since I know you're going to be contacting me, I'll keep my eyes open. You take care. Have a good one.